Hi guys, what's up? How's everybody doing? So today I am here with another video. So this is again one affordable brand, and yes, I like doing makeup using these kind of affordable brands, and I like to review for you guys so that if you don't want to invest too much in makeup, these are the brands you can go for. So this is going to be a one brand tutorial video. Also there's going to be a little bit of review of each and everything I am going to use. Also it is absolutely a non-sponsored video, so I'm going to open in front of you guys and I'm going to use it as well. Before starting the video, you know the drill. Please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you guys can get notified every time I post new videos. Alright, without any more further talking, let's get into the video. Yeah guys, as you can see, I have already prepped my skin, so that is a key step you guys need to remember. Whichever brand it is, whatever makeup you are using, make sure that you prep your skin well, as I did already. So if you want to see a video regarding skin prepping and all, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll post a video on it. And so for now we are going to start with the eyes, because I'm not sure whether the eyeshadow is going to have any kind of fallouts or not. So first we are going to start with the eyes, with the brows, and then we are going to move on to the face. Okay, so the first product is Sculpt and Set. So this is a brow gel. So let me open it for you. The packaging really looks stunning, and it looks like quite luxurious. Well, the price is $250 and you are getting product about 8 grams of product. This is how the packaging looks. Okay, I am in the shade gray and it's got a spoolie, so it is a brow gel. You just have to brush your hair with this. So guys, I really like the shade that I've selected. It is a perfect match to my brows. Also guys, if you notice, the size of the spoolie is so small, but that is actually helping it to fill the sparse areas, to fill in the gaps so perfectly, and hence guys, it is helping me to create nice and bushy brows. So it has this brow enhancing fibers. It is going to give you an illusion of hair. Okay, so this is what it says, that it is going to give you an illusion of hair. So even if you don't have too much of hair on your brows, you can use this. So this is going to give an illusion of having like bushy hair. So this is water resistant, and vitamin B5 is good for brow hair. So it is infused with some good ingredients. Hopefully it is not going to do anything bad to our brows, and it is non-clumpy eyebrow gel. So yeah, it is kind of good. So let's move on to the next product. Now that you have good bushy eyebrows, next we are going to move on to the eyes. I have already primed my eyelids. Is the Blue Heaven Bling Matte Plus Metallic Eyeshadow Palette. It has around 12 colors. This is the palette. Okay, so it has got some like good colors. It has purple tones, it has browns, it has this transition shade, and also gray tones. It doesn't have any black, but yes, it has the darkest shade of gray. This is the palette, and frankly speaking, looking at the packaging of the other products, this looks a little bit cheap. For me personally, I don't like a palette that doesn't have a mirror, because for any kind of eye related makeup you need a mirror, and they should actually give a mirror. Well, the cost of this product is $250. Anyways, let's move on to the pigments. I hope the pigments are good. This purple shade, and I'm going to apply it on my lid. The color payoff is quite decent. For my transition shade, I'm going to pick this color here. I'm going to start it from here. And now to blend this thing, I'm going to take this lightest shade. So I don't see too much of fallout, so that is a good thing. I'm going to apply this shade. This is a bit shiny than the others, so does it? No, it's not that pigmented. Looking at the eyeshadow, I don't feel like this is worth buying. I'm going to complete the makeup of this eye and I'm going to return back quickly. So yeah guys, I managed to create little bit of pigment with the colors, but speaking of the eyeshadow palette, not at all happy with the pigment. I don't feel it is that great because you're going to get very good palettes in this price range. So this is a no for me. I'm not able to distinguish between a metallic and a matte shade because when you are picking up the color, it is all chalky. Yeah, the metallic shades are too bad. Well, now this is something very exciting for me. So liner as well as kohl. So okay, this is the kajal, but is this the darkest shade? I don't think so. Like, I have seen quite many shades darker than this. You have to give little pressure, get it properly. This is the felt tip liner. Very thin, but yes, the felt tip is really very thin, and precision wise I feel that it is going to do its job. So let's see. So it is not that smooth. You have to give a little pressure, otherwise the kajal is like a little bit lighter. Too much of pressure is required, too much to have just this black, and that's not even jet black. Not happy with the kohl, but the liner is quite good. So I'm going to complete the other eye and come back quickly. So here guys, I'm done with my eye look. So I am not very impressed with the eyeshadow palette as well as this duo liner. The felt tip liner is still fine. Whether I'm going to repurchase this thing, I would say no. So let's move on to the next one. Now we are done with our eyes and we are going to move on to the face. So before moving on to the face, I just want to clean any kind of fallouts so that we don't apply anything on top of this. So I don't see anything, any fallouts are not there, but the pigment is also not there. So let's move on to the primer. It comes in a box like this. It says it is oil free flawless makeup base primer. I'm going to show you the texture before applying it. So it is this gel kind of texture. Let's see whether it smooths out this area. So I'm going to apply it around my T-zone because that's where I have maximum pores. So I'm going to blur it out using this primer. So we're going to let it sit for at least 2 minutes. So I feel it is giving that smooth finish. And about the pores, yes, it has actually smoothened out this area. Overall it is okay. The finishing of the primer is good. One thing I would want to tell you guys, you need to give the product some time to sit on your skin. If you don't do that, and if you directly apply foundation on top of this, your primer mostly it's going to wear off. Let it sit for 2 minutes and then you move on to your next step. Now this is something I'm really very excited about. This is Fresh and Flawless Hydrating Skin Tint. This is the product. This doesn't have a cap, it just has this pump. This is a one-way street, so if once it's out you cannot put it back in, so that is again a good thing. Let's pump it out. Okay, that was quick. So this is the shade. I'm going to take a very little amount and I'm going to apply it in the form of dots as I always do, and I'm not going to put too much of it. Guys, let me say I'm quite impressed with the foundation. I took a very little amount. That was enough to give me this kind of flawless finish. I am in the shade Honey. As you can see, it has this nice glow on the face. Price of this product is $350, but I feel it's quite good. If you're paying something, you are getting this good result, which is great. Foundation is a yes for me. So this is the Erase and Enhance Concealer. It says it is a full coverage concealer pen which is infused with green tea and goji berry extracts. So let's try. It looks so luxurious and it looks so nice. Well, the shade I have chosen is Vanilla. The cost of this product is, it's a little bit expensive. It's 400 and it gives around 2 ml of product. The shelf life is 24 months. So let's try. So it looks really very nice and you need to open it something like this, and it has this brush and you need to just press it. It has this clicking sound just like a pen. I'm just letting it sit for say 2 minutes. So you can't let it sit because the blending is becoming harder. You directly have to blend it. See, it is not moving from the place. You really have to blend it quickly, otherwise it's going to sit and it is going to leave a mark. I'm not sure whether it's covering anything, but it is actually highlighting it. This is basically not a concealer, it is a highlighter to enhance your features. So it has highlighted my T-zone quite well, but guys, you have to be really very quick because it's not moving from its place if it's sitting for more than 2 minutes. Also, before setting, I'm just going to contour my face using this strobe and shapes. Looks something like this. This side is highlighter, which is so white and it looks like a chalk. Okay, this is the highlighter and this is the contour, which is not going to contour my face for sure because it's too light. Oh, this is kind of a nice color corrector. Take this contour brush and I'm just going to this highlighting pen to highlight. Yeah, the highlighter is good. So before doing that, I suddenly realized I need to set my face, otherwise it is going to crease badly and it's not going to look nice. So this is the compact powder, which is again in the shade Honey. It looks quite nice, and the price of this product is 175, which is quite cheap, and the packaging is really very sturdy and it looks nice, and it has a mirror which is really very good. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to dab it under my eyes. Guys, also it has this mild smell. I don't know whether I've mentioned it or not. The foundation also has this mild smell. It's not irritating. I am okay with the smell, so it might create problem for those who cannot bear the smell. Go with the highlighter, so I'm just going to apply it on the high points of my face. Highlighter, you can use it on your brow art because that didn't work. The eyeshadow didn't work properly, so yes, you can apply this highlighter. This is good. I feel if you take a shade darker, if you are of close to my skin tone, I suggest that you can take a shade darker than this. They had just 2 shades in it, and I thought the other one was way too dark for me, and that is why I selected this, but this is really very light. Anyways, the highlighter is really very good, so you can go ahead with this, and this costs for rupees 300. This is quite travel friendly as well. So the last product is, so before that we are just going to give little bit color to our cheeks, and for that I'm using this palette again, and I'm just randomly I'm going to take, it's so difficult to open, I tell you. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a color like this, just giving a flush of color to my cheeks. Okay, Lush and Juicy Lip Plumping Wand, and this is the new launch, so really excited about this. And the shade that I've selected, it's Magenta Magic. So this looks quite classy. The packaging is good. The cost is 300 rupees, and the wand is something like this. And the color, let's see the color. Oh, it's nice and glossy. It's got this nice flavor to it. I feel like eating it. Okay guys, it is giving me that tingling sensation, and it is glossy, but it didn't give me that color, but it is nice and juicy. So if you want, you can apply a color beneath this, and then you can apply the gloss. Well guys, I'm glad that I could try out this brand. Overall, it's not that I liked all the products from this brand. So in short, I can say the products that were related to the eyes, seriously I didn't like it, because especially the eyeshadow palette. Then second thing that I didn't like is liner and the kajal. To the face, I was very impressed with the foundation. The concealer was again something very nice, and the lip gloss is good, but it didn't give any kind of color. So I hope you liked the video, and the video you enjoyed the whole review process, and you liked the look that I've created. So if you did, please don't forget to give a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe it. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, you guys take good care of yourself. Bye bye.